It is Monday, September 9th, and it is time for a random Monday shopping spree haul because I went to TJ Maxx. A girl in my music home class, her name is Diana, had a little black cup with a bunch of like dogs and Halloween costumes on it, and I complimented her cup, which is like partially because yesterday I get the vibe that she is a very like outgoing personality but feels kind of intimidated in that class because of the like whole like classical music hierarchy, and she's like a pop girl. She said her favorite album is a One Direction album because it reminds her of like just being happy as a kid. And we keep doing all these readings that are like, you suck if you just listen to music for how it sounds. And so I don't know, I kind of felt she was a little anxious, but she seems really sweet. So anyway, I complimented her cup, also just thought it was a cool tumbler. She said, I got it from TJ Maxx. I was like, well, I've got to go get me one. And she was like, you literally made my day, like complimenting my cup, thank you so much. But anyway, so that was the reason for the journey. And I didn't get it from TJ Maxx, but I did get it from Home Goods, which I went to Home Goods before TJ Maxx. And I still went to TJ Maxx after getting the tumbler. So I feel like I should show that first, because that's the important thing, that I can go back and then make a friend, because we'll have matching cups, except I got mine in pink. So it's kind of awesome. There also is just so many like dog people on campus. There's so many dogs on campus. Like I'm really hoping that people, like when they're walking their dogs, will see this and they'll want to talk to me so that I can be friends with all of the dogs who walk on campus. I especially love this one. I think it's great. And anyway, she also said it keeps her beverages very temperature controlled. She was like, my coffee is too hot to drink in this thing, which is so perfect because I can save money and not get coffee at Butler by making my own. And I can make a bunch of tea and I could take it to the library with me. And I have my little hydro flask, but my hydro flask is too small. So, perfect. Okay, yeah, so that was the first purchase. Then there's everything else, like everything else in the world. I bought everything in the world. I bought everything. There's nothing left. Oh, this fell off a shelf. And like without even looking at it, I went, okay, I'm buying it. Because it was kind of creepy and eerie, actually. I was really far away. I was just walking. No one was near the shelf. It was just like all these like towels lined up. And this one just went plop, just like fell off right into the aisle, like into the center of the aisle. So I was like, all right, I'm buying it. And it's a little pink, little ghosts on a little pink towel. And I plan on going to Brighton Beach a lot and all of the other beaches, and that way I don't have to bring my bath towel. And I was just at Brighton Beach and someone had one of these. It's a little like kid towel and it has a hood. And I was thinking like, that's kind of cool. So anyway, it's kind of perfect for beach at night because then like you get kind of cold and you like put the hood on and it's all cozy. And it's small and it's collapsible and it rolls well. And it's kind of expensive. And I'm looking at the tag, it was $12.99, which like, is not expensive, but it's not like sale price. But it was freaking worth it. I don't care. And gosh, there's so many little like elastic things. I feel like they didn't need to do. They didn't need to make it so difficult to get into. That's what I will say. Okay, yeah, it's perfect. It's unbeatable. It's also like a little cape, like a superhero cape. I'm glad it's pink and not white. Anyway, and that's the vibe. Yeah, the orange on the bottom. My phone camera makes it like more magnificent than it is, because my phone camera is magnificent. I love Samsung's. Shout out the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. It has a cool name as well. Samsung Galaxy S24. What I love about it is like I got it in summer 24, so like S24 and an Ultra. Like it's just cool because it's like I feel like it like marks this point in time as like a good powerful thing. Like, it's the 24 Ultra. Like yeah, we're in 24. This is it's time for the Ultra. So anyway, kind of feeling like Mother Teresa a little bit right now. So I think I'm just gonna leave this on for the rest of the haul. Okay, I got these pants, they're joggers. I've hated on joggers for many years because they're never comfortable, except these are the exception to the rule. They're perfect. The jog bottom is adjustable and like genuinely adjustable. I feel like sometimes they have like joggers will have these things, but it's like you can't really adjust it, or if you do adjust it, then like this like sticks out in a weird way. Like this sticks out, but it's in a like it's in a good way. Like they're just good pants. They're well made. And then the pockets. I love like the way that the pockets like sit, the way they fold, the way they're stitched. It's so soft too. Like it's so soft. It's like Brandy Melville. When I'm sure it's like some. I know there's some chemical that they put on clothes in the beginning to make them like really soft, and then usually when it has that on, it's not gonna like age well. Like it'll wash up and get all like rolled up, which won't happen to these. I think just given the type of fabric, I don't think they would get like balled up or whatever. But yeah, they're super soft. Little stars on the inside of the little button. I feel like that's when you know. Oh, that's when you know that you've got a good thing. When like the little details that like aren't like visible, like the inside of the button is like there's attention there. That's when you're like, okay, yeah, like this is it's good. And the tag is really like off-puttingly simple. I don't know. It's just not like a nice tag. You can see California, but it's like given the niceness of the pants, it makes the tag like you look back at the tag and you go, I was missing something here. Like this is good. So anyway, California. I got a lot of like California things. I think maybe I just want to have home with me. I look at the little loops. That's so cute. And like they're closed loops, and that's gonna like stay closed, so I could like clip something to that if I so needed. Like I could put a safety pin and like put like a feather on a safety pin or like something like that, and it would stay on the pant loop. So boss, that is ballertastic. Okay, I got these for gifts because I'm gonna get so many gifts because I'm gonna have so many friends this semester. I'm gonna be at so many parties and I'm gonna get so many gifts. So I got these Haribo, $4.99 for 3 of them. $4.99 for 3, and look at how fucking cute that is. Like, what? And it's Haribo brand? Like, what? And the little mini cherry for the gift tag, like, yeah, so, again, perfect. Comes with tissue paper. Here's what the side looks like. The bottom is red. And Haribo branded. Like, when, see, the bottom would be white on most things that, like, because you're not going to see it. But because the person who made this loves their life and loves their job, they made the bottom look like this, and it's freaking adorable. And the inside is red. It's like in the red with the pink tissue paper. I mean, like, if I had passed it up, I would be an evil person. Like, there'd be something wrong with me if I saw this and I looked at it and I went, I don't need that. Like, that would be concerning. Anyway, I don't know, I'm getting emotional over this because it's okay. I think like this is too much. I think I need to like take off the saintliness a little bit. I'm gonna get preachy in the cape. Okay, I got these bubblegum natural flavor lollipops. They have bubblegum inside of them, and they're natural flavors. I really like lollipops. I used to get like the sugar-free lollipops, and I really like getting those, but I'd eat them really fast because you could just like crunch and they're gone. So the bubblegum stops you from doing that because you can't just like crunch, you know, because there's like something there. And I also really like bubblegum because of the way it's aestheticized. And Dinner in America, the song Watermelon, that's all like bubblegum poppy, like where does it say about one of the lyrics is, I don't know, there's like bubblegum in there. So anyway, brand is Tree Hugger. Like, yeah, Like, yeah, I'm such a tree hugger. And these little plastic wrappers that are not biodegradable or like ever going to leave the earth, and like they're all individually wrapped, and like this is made with, okay, I actually see nothing odious in the ingredients except for like cane sugar, which, you know, I don't really know. I know a trader actually who recently started singing in church choirs, and I think I want to go and see them soon. But they make their money from coffee and sugar trading and stuff. It's just kind of weird to think about, like some people's jobs, like the modern VOC. Imperialism has not died. There's still cane sugar and everything. But anyway, I don't really know what I'm talking about because I really don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, what are there are probably like regulations and stuff now. It's not as bad, but also probably not. There are like more slaves now. There are more slaves now in the world than there were during the Atlantic slave trade. Yeah, there are more slaves now. There are many slaves in Europe. Like, girls brought over as prostitutes. Anyway, so it's kind of TJ Maxx and all, it's, okay, imperialism has not died, but also dogs with smiley faces. Yeah, so anyway, okay, I got this Sage and Stone 2-piece set. So excited about this. It was $29.99 for 2 pieces, and they're both pieces are perfect. Like, I would pay $29.99 for each piece individually and feel like I had a steal, and it's for 2. But I mean, I wouldn't pay $29.99 for both pieces individually because I don't. But like theoretically I would. But so cute, so cute. And it's like the pocket is a different knit than the rest of it, and the material of the pocket is the same as the pants. The pants are perfect. And they're like thick band, and it doesn't gape. It's like good waist size. It's like a little bit snug. I'm a little bit bloated, so perf. And it's so nice and stretchy, and there's the pleats, so it looks kind of like formal. Like, it hangs really nice. Like, it looks elegant, kind of high class, kind of like I would wear it with one of the more like dress up-y Lululemon tops if I had one, and I'd be like with like flats, with like not Prada, but like Chanel flats, right? Like not even with tennis shoes, and you'd be like have like a nice, like those bags that are shaped like like the really bag shaped bags, like Coach ones, but not, I think Coach is kind of trashy, in my personal opinion. I'm just throwing words around. I don't like Coach. I don't know, it's just not my vibe. But it's some people's vibe. Meh. Trash honestly is my vibe, though. I took a photo of a trash can today with there were like flower arrangements, like orchids and big ferns, like fronds sticking out of it, and it was beautiful. And yesterday I posted on Instagram a bunch of plastic water bottles that were just like dumped in some planter, and they were also beautiful. Like, the sun was hitting them, they were like shining, they were glorious. So yeah, pants. Top. That was really fake. You know, sometimes you say something and it like just you realize that it's untrue. Like, if someone asks you how you're doing, you're like, oh, good, and then it's like you hear that it's false when you say the thing. You're like, oh, that, ugh. That's just, this was that. I was like, that's not, like, that is false. I don't really know why I did that, but it didn't seem false before I did it. It didn't seem false to do it, it just was false. Happens sometimes. I got this lentil pineapple chorizo. I like to get things that sound really disgusting. This sounds really disgusting. Like, pineapple chorizo. That's kind of weird. But then I usually fail because I get things thinking like, oh, this is going to be really gross. I'm excited. And then it actually tastes good. So it'll probably happen. But yeah, mostly because the colors are cute. All right. This is Sand and Paws, inspired at Dog Beach on the California coast. So again with the dogs, I'm really trying to like appeal to dog people. So I want to like welcome the dog people into my room. I'm not a dog person. I'm trying to be though. It's also just really cute, the packaging. It's also California, and as I said, I want home. I don't miss home, but I want to like incorporate it more into my life here. Like I'm glad I'm here, but like I want to have both. But here, I want to, yeah. I think I expressed enough. Okay, so we've got the pumpkin spice scent jar, scent shampoo type container. Do you think this one makes you smaller or bigger if you drink it? I feel like smaller. Wait, ASMR. ASMR. I'm not doing it well. Okay, I also like the speakers covered, so that's kind of... I think the key to ASMR is just like holding things like tenderly, like lovingly, like not, because I mean, this is not true objectively, because I think there are really popular like ASMR videos that I would see, and I'm like, that's not satisfying. Like you clearly hate this thing and are abusing it, and people are just like, you know, and it's different than like, then sometimes they're just really like gentle with it, and then the sounds that come out of it sound better. But I also kind of sound like one of the Instagram moms. It's like, tell yourself daily affirmations because it's gonna make you into a completely different form, and you're gonna have a completely totally different brain, and like there is no such thing as mental illness. It's just because your heavy metal music is messing up the water crystals forming in you. So not to be that person, but I don't know. Be tender and loving. Maybe. Okay, sticks. These kind of feel like they're gonna break. I feel like this is like just like quality decreasing in things in general. Sometimes you're like, oh, well, this still looks really cute. Like this packaging is really good. This is great. Like this, you know, no. But then like the wood is bad. Like this is not good wood. And it's a cheap product, but still like the equivalent of it 20 years ago is, sometimes you just have to not think about it. Okay. Sand and Paws. And it's this little house. I thought this would also feel very like homey, because again with the California home, we're sensing a trend here. And then the little bone, it says Sand and Paws. It's very cute. Very cute. Very, very cutesy. I don't really know. Oh, I guess I pour, yes. Yes. So I pour this in here. Okay, and then I'll leave some for later. Like to drink, maybe. If I'm feeling a little thirsty. Okay, cap. Okay, I got a bunch of it on the floor. I'm going to deal with it later because I don't want to stand up. Cute. I'm gonna put this in the windowsill, but I have to stand on the windowsill to let up and down my curtains because they are broken. And I have yet to call Hartley Hospitality, which is the people at Columbia who fix things, except they fix things really slowly. They fix things really slowly sometimes. I mean, I love Hartley, like I love the hospitality desk, like the people who I talk to, they're great. They do their job very efficiently. I think I don't know, things should be breaking. But anyway, okay. See, that one was true. That was a fax sound. It did not render false. Okay. Home Goods, double bagged up. It's funny, I had a bag, and he was like, do you need a bag? And I was like, yeah, I need a bag. And then he started bagging, and I was like, oh, well, he didn't start bagging. He was about to start bagging, and I was like, actually, I could put some things in one of my bags, so just give me one bag. But he still gave me 2 bags because he gave me 2 bags like together so they wouldn't break. Except I really only did need 1 because I put a lot of the heavy stuff in the bag I already had. But anyway, I don't know. But better safe than sorry. I'm like trying to accept this, what do you call it, truism, because I never do. I live on the edge, and I'm always like, it's better to have less than to have more, because if you have more, then it's like guilt. Like, it's too much. You didn't need the extra bag. If it broke, like, oh well, you know, you could carry your stuff with your hands. But I don't know. It's probably true, because people say that it's true. Better safe than sorry. I got these Girl Scout coconut caramel bites. It's like not a Samoa's when it's not in the right. It's not. I mean, okay, the regular Girl Scout cookie form is better, like as a Girl Scout cookie, but these are good for something different, and I'll figure it out. Cause like right now, I would rather be eating a Girl Scout cookie, but I'm gonna stop eating it right now. I'll eat it when it's better to eat these. When I need something spherical. Okay. TJ Maxx. I already showed you guys some of the TJ Maxx stuff because I put it in, you know, the other bags. So I guess I might have said Home Goods. I meant TJ Maxx gave me 2, but Home. Okay, actually no, I'm getting confused. I probably was just like wrong. Probably that thought was wrong. This is my shirt that I was wearing today over. I'm gonna put it on because it was really cute and underappreciated because I didn't take any mirror selfies. Unless I did. I might have actually. That didn't hurt. And this used to be pinned, so I'm kind of wondering what happened to the safety pin that was holding that together because I have not seen it in a little bit. But yeah. So it was like that, except it looked better because this was held correctly. Anyway, so this shirt is really cute. I like it a lot. My grandma thrifted it. Yeah, kind of cool, I guess. Kind of cool, I guess. She also thrifted this slip, which is like Eileen Fisher, like nice cotton. Love my grandma. Yeah, so cool. Anyway. This is from a vintage store in my town that my old friend used to, her mom works there and she'd give me discounts. But it shut down because they was overpriced and so people didn't shop there. And my earrings, this charm is from a jewelry store in my hometown and I made it. And this one is from Martha's Vineyard. It's a Christmas present from my parents, possibly jointly. I think maybe, I mean, I'm sure my mom picked it out, but I think like possibly my dad bought it, which is kind of cool. He doesn't normally do that. And he buys presents for the family that are for him, actually. They're actually for him. Okay, this is 23 minutes long. Well. Socks that are really good. I have a hard time with socks. Those are the right ones. They grip. They small above shoe, but some above shoe, so not falling down below shoe, and gray also, and subtle stripes, and Adidas brand good. Checkout line, Irresistible. Yeah. Super hype about these. Like, I would be jumping up and down right now if I could do that. Yes. Okay, like, that's my reaction to these because Levi's 501s and they fit really well and they have a button fly and they're soft and they're white and they're frayed. And they had the nice patch, and they were $19.99, yeah. So anyway, and the bottoms are like I love when pants have it frayed. Yes. So anyway, super hype. That might be Oh, not everything. Got these scrubby. I don't have a sponge. I haven't been using a sponge. I've been using my hands to clean my dishes for only a week. 2 weeks. 2 weeks I've been using my hands to clean my dishes. Because I'm like, I don't want to buy a sponge. It'll come to me. This came to me. It was $4.99 for 3 non-scratch scrubby fruits. Like, yeah, it's perfect. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I know how to shop. I got these clips because they're so cutesy, and I keep seeing girls around campus wearing furry claw clips, and they're really cute, and I like them. So, and yeah, especially this one is gonna be very like Little Fur Family vibes. Leave a comment down below if you read Little Fur Family by Margaret Wise Brown as a kid, because that was my favorite book, and it's kind of an underrated Margaret Wise Brown. Like, Goodnight Moon is good, don't get me wrong, it's really good, but so is Little Fur Family. So anyway, and then I became a TJ Maxx reward member, which took moments so long to plug in all the information. I felt so bad. There was like so much you had to plug in. But I want rewards because I'm a shopper. I got 10% off for it, so that's kind of cool. Okay, that is all. This is 26 minutes and 40 plus seconds. I should center myself.